been a long time since I spoke in Kannada, so I don't want to make a fool of
No,
myself.
don't do it. You can speak in
Thank you
English
so
only.
much.
I'm
First of
sorry.
all,
I'm very, very happy, Shweta. I'm really.
Illala. First of
I'm
all,
elated with joy, I tell you.
I
So
am.
nice.
I have to thank you, Pani Avare. I don't know how I was remembered for this wonderful occasion, and I think here nobody is a chief guest because we are all sitting in Jnana Yajna. So we are all talking about something which is far beyond a force which is beyond all of us, and we are all very very small, minuscule creatures before that almighty big creation and the Brahmanda that we talk about. And you are doing service to bring people into this fold of devotion, of following what traditionally we were always supposed to follow. So, what you are doing is far, far superior. And I'm indeed extremely honored and privileged that you consider me a sister. And it is
Is it not
really
so? Is it not right?
definitely. You have always been a brother to me. I know there was the first time I met you. I remember somebody telling me that RTI activists ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುದು ಅಂತ then I said ಇಲ್ಲ let me go and see who this is. Somehow I don't know, seeing your face I said this person can't be doing anything. He is, I have to support whether I am with governor or not. This person is on the side of right. And sometimes I know that has caused me a lot of trouble in my official life, but regardless I
Yes,
believe that
yes.
I have to
Let us not recollect any sad
no,
events, Shweta.
I
Please let
have
us
to
not.
stay with what is right, and I
Yeah,
think
that's
you
right.
are, and what is correct in life, and
Yeah.
I think that is where we all have to follow the path of spirituality, spiritual upliftment, chanting, reading the scriptures. All this is part of life, and we have to do it seamlessly. It should not come as something extra, some duty we are doing. The beautiful beauty of our scriptures are you can be cooking and saying your mantras. You are adding power to that food also that you are cooking, so the person who eats that food will also get blessed. Similarly, I think whatever you may be doing, you may be working in your office, you may be sitting in a bank, wherever you are, I think throughout the time you can be continuously thinking of God, thinking of right, thinking of devotion to the supreme. And I was very very impressed with your chanting. I thoroughly enjoy it. I am a new student of Vedanta and chanting, so I am here in this occasion. I am only a student, and these participants who have done 500 days of this yajna are far superior because they have spent 500 plus hours doing this beautiful service. And so I think I must do namaskaram to them and wish them all the best. And I'm indeed honored that I'm here. I do not want to come in the way of people here. I think all we have to remember is that we do not live only in this one lifetime. We are continuous beings, and we have to, whether it is punya papa, it has to continue over generations and generations. So let us keep accumulating good deeds, let us keep doing good things, let us keep ensuring that for the rest of society, for our future generations, for our future lives, let us not get swayed by this momentary existence that we are in today. Today I am Sharda, you may be Mr. Pani, somebody else, Divya is there, so she must be Divya madam. But we are not this. We are all divine beings. We are all here in a transition period. Finally, we are all timeless, and this small time should not define us. And that will only happen if we take refuge or actually accept in our lives the spiritual way of life. So I don't want to take more time. I'm very,
You
very
can take
grateful.
Sharda. Please take some more time. No, no
Oh,
issue.
I can. I thought I.
Please take it. Please take it. No, no, no issue.
La, la, la,
Please
I
take it.
don't want to bore people.
No,
That's
no, no. Please. You are not boring. Come on.
okay. Okay. Thank you.
1 hour we have. Don't worry.
Okay. Illa, what I thought is we should hear more of the chanting because I
Yeah.
know that the very language, Sanskrit itself as a language, is so beautiful that it is considered to be, even among computers languages, it is the most superior. Today, if you have to write a software in Sanskrit, that probably is the most compatible machine language. So our ancestors knew this generations, centuries and centuries ago. But we do not speak Sanskrit, we do not read Sanskritam, we do not converse in Sanskritam, but if we could do that, all our Indian languages will become very similar, because basically Sanskrit is the mother of all our languages. And if we can uh, include a service to God in that speech, because the mantras that we recite are all within certain meters. And even if you don't understand the meaning, just that reverberation of that sound, that itself is enough to create positive energy in us. And recently I have been doing a lot of talks with COVID patients. We are doing some compassionate hearing sessions and all. Almost 99% of the COVID patients who have recovered all have said that I got lot of help and mental support and strength by chanting. I was chanting, somebody was chanting Hanuman Chalisa, North Indians, some were chanting Sanskrit, whatever, Aditya Hridayam Stotram, many people said was very powerful. So all these mantras have created so much energy in us that we remove all the negative energies. And I think eventually all of us are energy only. What Shankara also said and what Einstein said many years later, we are all part of that same energy. So the more positivity you send out, that is only going to spread. And the more negative, if you keep thinking it's going to be bad, it is everything bad will happen and nothing good will happen, that is what is going to happen. So we somehow visualize our own future, our own lives, our own survival by our thoughts. And so if the moment we keep our thoughts pure and the moment we start living in the moment, we are here today, present here. So let us live in this present and let us consider ourselves as mere minor little particles traveling in a timeless space. Once we think of ourselves like that, all these minor stresses, problem, promotion bandila, idu agila, duddilla, adilla, all sorts of issues we'll have. Child is not studying, he is doing wrong things, going to the wrong company. None of that will trouble us. That is the sthitak prajna which Bhagavan Krishna has also spoken about in the Bhagavad Gita, that you stay detached. Even if you are doing your karma, don't allow that karma and the karma phala to become part of your life. You dissociate yourself from that karma. Do your karma, but don't ever expect any phala out of it. That is what we should all strive for. And one thing I enjoy saying is, sometimes we try to think that because we are mothers, oh, our emotions, for even for our children, I feel as a mother, I would like to say we should never have that level of maya that we stifle their lives. We should allow them to grow, allow them to fly, and our love should be a love of a distant love, where from a distant you keep a watch on them, but you don't come and cover them and protect them and prevent them from spreading out like the birds do. They allow their little ones to fly. We should also learn that. I think a good mother is one who allows her children to fly and gives them that freedom with the roots of grounding and all that, but allow them to give them wings also. So that is also part of the very same culture where you stay detached. Nothing is your own here. Your parents are not your own, your children are not your own, your husband is your own, body is not your own. We are all just, we think so much about all this, my position, my post, my office, my promotion, my house, my car, my this that. What goes finally? Nothing goes. We go when we just get into, nowadays in that electric crematorium, we become one small handful of ashes. That's all. So that is what is eventually going to remain of whatever we see. But what we are inside is far more important, and that is indestructible. And that is what requires constant nurturing, constant building. And for that, we need people like Pani sir. We need people like this Sansthan, I think it's the Sashwati Trust, all of you who are doing this great service. And by your doing it and our hearing you or participating in your function, we are also benefiting. So for that, I have to thank each one of you. And Pani Avre, I think you did the right thing by welcoming them first, because they are here. They are the main reason we are all here. We are not important. They are important. And therefore, a very, very big thank you. And I'm really honored to be here. Thank you very much. Namaskara.
Yeah, namaskar. Shada, please stay back because
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
will.
because you will be listening to their experiences also.
I want to. Yes, I will. I will.